Yep, it's that time. It's time for another hog roast with our favorite sex pig, Jason Blaha. Woo! Let's do this. Hog roast of this disgusting sex pig, seeing as I've not done one for a while. Just finished watching Vegan Gain's new video on this piece of shit as well, and that was very funny. Unfortunately, I can't make these videos on YouTube because this piece of shit and all his sock accounts and his potato head loving idiot followers that have the same twisted little weird lifestyle. You know, they work out in their front room with some shitty home weights. They look like shit. They're bald. They got terrible skin because of obviously a poor diet. And they go strangely looking for men at night in a car park. I don't know. Seems like that's the checklist. You have to copy this piece of trash word for word. So you have to live in a real shithole. You have to work out in your front room with some crappy home weights. You have to not go out much. You have to have terrible looking skin. You have to be bald, and have to have a poor diet, which is obviously the result that results in terrible skin. And you have to go looking for men in car parks late at night. Anyway, don't know who I'm talking about. But that seems to be, you know, some of the checklists you have to be a Jason Blaha sort of nut hugger. His withered little nuts where he's shooting blanks because he's made himself sterile from all that shit that he used to inject and probably still does inject. Anyway, so like I say, I haven't made one of these videos for a while. Here we find the sex pig wearing a new t-shirt, because that other one was probably so vile that even he couldn't stand the stink that was coming from it. So, yeah, new t-shirt. Looks like it cost about $1 from the dollar store. Leg day. I mean, how old is this retard? Really, how old is this idiot? Leg day. And it's got a chicken leg on there. Anyway, so in this video, this is called Client Update. It's just his newest videos, and as soon as you watch a few minutes of it, you hear or see something that is just absolutely stupid or disgusting. So yeah, clients love conjugate but find bands confusing. His clients. What fucking clients? I am a coach, an online coach. I sit on the couch and coach you via webcam, and I get you to upload your workouts, and I'll tell you where you're going wrong. Oh, that's worth $200 a month. What an idiot! As if anyone's stupid enough to even fucking consider anything so stupid when there are legitimate personal trainers that can actually meet you in a gym and train you properly, and they have qualifications as well. Anyway, so this cocksucker in his newest video, what he does in this, what caught my ear was he said very, very matter-of-factly about robots, or the bots, yeah, the Russian bots downvoting his videos. Now, the way he says it, he says he wakes up in the morning, well, he says someone wakes up in the morning, logs into this bot account, and then logs into 30 or 40 accounts and downvotes a video. And I had a video the other day that I uploaded. It was the Jason Genova car video, new car video. And within a sort of few seconds of it being uploaded, there was 20 downvotes, and then another 10 within a minute afterwards. So it had 31 downvotes within a minute of it being uploaded. And I didn't know that there were such things as bots, vote bots or whatever, because you know, I don't give a fuck about voting videos down. If I don't like a video, I won't watch it. That's it. You know, there's millions of videos I don't watch, I don't know about, because it doesn't interest me. But I'm not going to go looking for things to downvote. I mean, that's just pathetic. But again, Jason Blaha's pathetic, as are his nut huggers. Anyway, so just look at how quickly he sort of describes pretty much his morning. Wakes up, logs on to 30 or 40 accounts on a downvote bot thing, and he downvotes all these videos. So just listen. You go through all the bullshit of his video.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I'm just sitting here drinking my morning coffee. And I thought I would give you guys another client update. Today we're going to talk a little bit about conjugate training, how my clients feel about it, and some of the problems we have with bands. And for those of you who like these type of videos, please remember to click like down below. One of the things people frequently notice and ask questions about, please stop asking. You guys all know there's dislike bots. Yes, this video will get an enormous number of dislikes, all within a very, very tiny time frame. And it's because there's a person sitting there who wakes up, goes over the dislike bot, logs in with 30, 40 accounts, and just has them dislike it down the road. So for those...
See, that's what he does. He's projecting, you know, because he always does this. We know what this piece of shit does, don't we? He projects. So whatever he's doing, he projects onto other people. Projection, classic projection. That is what he does. He wakes up in the morning, he logs onto his little robot program, Russian bots, and into his 30 or 40 accounts, and then downvotes videos. This is what he did on my Jason Genova car video the other day.
Yes, this video will get an enormous number of dislikes, all within a very, very tiny time frame. And it's because there's a person sitting there who wakes up, goes over the dislike bot, logs in with 30, 40 accounts, and just has them dislike it down the road. So for those of you who like these videos, please remember to click like down below. If you're a regular viewer, just click the like.
I mean, he's an absolute fucking idiot, isn't he? But what caught my eye about this one, yeah, he's got his dinner table box here, stupid fucking participation trophies from fucking years ago because he's living in the past, eternally trapped in the past. 6 years ago he did some crappy little meet, didn't he, for powerlifting? Oh, he won't let us forget about that. Stuck these on the wall like he's an Olympian, but absolutely vile. But what I noticed about this video is because he's going barefoot now, yeah? I don't know why, but he's going barefoot. And, you know, he's got no woman in his life. He's a dirty, filthy bastard. Yeah, we know how dirty he is, and he doesn't shower because when he was doing that red towel fucking weird gay for pay thing where he's crouching, he had the chain all wrapped around his groin and the red towel, he said the chain chafed into his groin and within days he got infected. That's how rancid this environment is. And you'll see how dirty it is because now he's barefoot. He clings to this bar here. He does chin-ups. And all I'm saying is look at the soles of his feet. They are rank. It's like he's been running around in the alleys, you know, the alleyway or something, you know, walking around like these homeless people. His feet are so disgustingly dirty. And we know he doesn't leave the house or his apartment. So it's his flat, it's his apartment. These floors are so dirty. You know, he doesn't clean. He hasn't got a woman. A woman, you know, like usually keeps a place a bit tidier than a man ever would. Men are quite disgusting sometimes when they live alone. I mean, one look at Big Lenny's place will show you that. But this is absolutely... I bet there's even the dead dog. I bet there's Nova's hair still in here because he hasn't cleaned up since he murdered it. Yeah. Look at the bottom of his feet.
Hey everybody, it's...
He's got like cottage cheese all over the backs of his legs. I mean, men don't get cellulite. It's just very hard for a man to get cellulite. Unless you've got massive amounts of estrogen built up, you know. Men don't get cellulite, but this thing has. I mean, look at this. It's fucking disgusting. All the cellulite, he's got his gay for pay. Looks like he's wearing a nappy because his arse is so fat and his hips are so fucking disgustingly wide. And then you've got all this shit spilling over the top. Why does he do it? Anyway, so let's look at the soles of his feet.
Jason Blaha here, and it's time for another metabolic conditioning or GPP workout for you guys. And just to remind,
look, oh my God. I mean, that is disgusting. Now, I don't want to get into the bullshit workout fucking shit these do, because it is just shit. It's nonsense. But what is he doing? And why do all these fucking idiots that work out in their front room with these shitty home gyms always end up looking like a fucking potato? Bored. Stupid. It's just, looking for men in car parks. What's going on? What is going on? Anyway, guys, I hope that was informative. Fucking hell. It's so depressing when you watch these videos and try and make a video about these videos. Like I say, I hope it was informative. It's almost like a traumatic experience looking at this piece of shit doing these videos. I mean, they're so shit. Anyway, so I hope you found that informative. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a family. And until next time, I'm out of here.